Dear soul, please come closer and let your attention turn inward for a moment. Take a deep breath. There's a special message waiting for you, a direct communication from the realms of light, brought just to calm the worries that have been weighing on your shoulders. Your celestial guardians, especially Archangel Michael, watch over you with immense care and notice the quiet unrest that sometimes fills your chest. They know about the battles you face in the silence of your thoughts, the concerns that visit you in the early hours, and the uncertainties that try to dim the light of your faith. And that's exactly why this message has reached you at this precise moment. It wasn't a coincidence, it was an answer to a call you might not have even put into words, but one your soul has been sending out with all its might. Today, a powerful intervention is happening in your energy field. Archangel Michael, with his flaming blue sword of light, stands as an unwavering guardian in front of you, around you, within you. Feel that presence right now. It's a force that doesn't impose itself but offers itself. It's a warmth that begins to spread gently from the center of your chest, a feeling of security you might not have felt in a long time. He is here to tell you that you don't have to carry the weight of the world alone. The distress that has visited your heart, that feeling of tightness, of a lump in your throat, is being seen and cared for. Have you ever wondered why certain worries seem to repeat in an endless loop? Why, even when one problem is resolved, another seems to appear, keeping your heart in a constant state of alert? There's something very important you need to know about this. These feelings don't define who you are. They are just passing clouds that obscure the radiant sun of your true essence. Michael is here to cut the invisible threads that connect you to these lower vibration energies. Imagine him now, with his serene posture and his gaze of infinite compassion and firmness. He raises his sword not to fight, but to purify. Every fiber of anxiety, every memory of sadness, every fear about the future is being touched by this blue light and dissolving, like smoke dissipating into the air. Allow this cleansing to happen. You don't need to do anything. Just consent in your heart. Say a silent yes to this celestial help. This is your power, your permission, your openness. Angels never interfere without your consent, and your act of listening to this message is already a powerful invitation. You might be thinking about specific situations, people, financial or health challenges. Hand all of it over. Visualize each of these worries as a small paper boat and place them in a river of blue light flowing from you. Watch them being carried away, not to be ignored, but to be transmuted into a higher frequency. Distress is being transformed into peace. What I'm about to tell you next can change everything about how you handle your days. Before continuing the message, write this mantra in the comments. I deserve an abundant and prosperous life. This anchors the energy of the transformation happening now. Now, continuing the message. This peace that begins to blossom within you is not ordinary peace. It's not just the absence of problems. It's a celestial peace, a quality of serenity that comes from the certainty that you are loved, protected, and guided every step of the way. It's the peace that knows that even in the greatest challenges, there is a greater order at play, a purpose your human eyes can't always see. Saint Michael is realigning your perception so you can begin to feel this truth at a cellular level. He is adjusting your spiritual vision so that instead of focusing on the size of the storm, you can see the unwavering strength of your boat and the light of the lighthouse guiding your safe return to port. This transformation isn't a one-day event. It's a process that begins with full force right now. You will feel the effects over the next few days. Perhaps you'll sleep more peacefully, or wake up with a feeling of lightness you haven't felt in years. People or situations that once disturbed your calm may seem distant, as if they've lost their power over you. Pay attention to these signs. They are proof of angelic action in your life, winks from the heavens, confirming that your prayers have been heard and are being answered in a much grander way than you could imagine. There's a reason why this protection has intensified so much now. Something new is about to begin in your life, and the heavens are preparing the ground. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening in your emotional field that needs to be understood. Dear soul, Saint Michael's presence around you continues to strengthen, and now that the field is clearer, the message can go deeper. The peace you're starting to feel is just the surface of a major transformation. The distress that was dissolving wasn't just yours. As a being of immense sensitivity and empathy, you carry the energetic impressions of the world and the people you care about. Many of the worries that weighed on your heart weren't originally yours. You absorbed them out of love, out of care, out of a deep compassion that is one of your greatest strengths. However, the angels want you to understand that carrying the burdens of others doesn't help them find their own strength. It's like trying to carry someone on your back during a marathon. At some point, both of you might fall. Michael is now teaching your soul to differentiate your energies from those of others. He is creating around you what can be called a shield of discernment. This shield doesn't isolate you from the world or make you indifferent. On the contrary, it empowers you to love in a purer and more effective way. It allows you to be present for others, offering your support, your wisdom, and your shoulder to lean on without their disturbance becoming yours. Imagine a filter of crystal clear blue light enveloping your entire being. Everything that is love, joy, and positivity passes freely through it, nourishing you. Everything that is fear, worry, or negativity coming from outside is instantly neutralized and purified by this filter before it can reach you. This is the protection being established for you now. It's a gift, so your light can shine even brighter, without being diminished by the shadows around you. Have you ever noticed that after talking with certain people or spending time in certain environments, you feel exhausted, as if your energy has been drained? This happens because your energy field was too open, without adequate protection. Now that will change. You'll start to notice that you can interact with the same people and situations, but you'll leave them feeling centered, calm, and with your energy intact. This is a powerful tool the heavens are giving you, and there's a very special reason for it. Your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's your superpower. And for you to use it to its fullest, you need to learn to handle it wisely. Michael is your celestial instructor right now. He is showing that true strength isn't in building walls, but in keeping your light burning so brightly that no darkness can come near. Think about your relationships, your family, your friends. Your desire to help is immense, but often you felt powerless. Now, you'll understand that the greatest help you can offer is to keep your own vibration high. When you are at peace, you radiate peace. Your calm becomes contagious. Your faith inspires faith. This is the true way to transform the world, starting with yourself. Before we go on with this message, type 2222 in the comments to claim balance and harmony in all your relationships. This number is a sign you're on the right path and all your partnerships are being blessed. If this message warms your heart and brings you clarity, please consider leaving a small contribution using the thanks button. Every bit of support, no matter how small, helps us immensely to keep this channel going, spreading light and comfort to many who, like you, need a word of hope. Your generosity creates a wave of positive energy that comes back to you multiplied. What I'm about to share next is crucial for your next stage. Archangel Michael isn't just cleansing and protecting, he's also restoring something precious inside you, your confidence. Long-term distress might have eroded your self-trust and belief in the future. It might have planted seeds of doubt about your ability to overcome challenges, make the right choices, or deserve happiness. Michael, with his light, is now dissolving these seeds before they take deep root. He's showing you an image of who you truly are in the Creator's eyes, a strong, resilient, wise, and endlessly loved being. He's giving you back the memory of your own inner strength. Think back to all the times you thought you couldn't do it, but you did. All the storms you weathered, and every time you got back up, that wasn't luck. It was your strength, your resilience, guided and supported by the heavens. That strength never left you. It's there, inside you, waiting to be rediscovered and used to its full potential. The peace settling in is the fertile ground where this trust will blossom. But that's not all. There's a secret about your purpose directly connected to this new period of protection and confidence. And understanding this will change how you see yourself forever. Dear soul, protection and the restoration of confidence are the foundations being firmly laid for what's coming next. Archangel Michael and his legions of light are working tirelessly to ensure you're ready, because the universe is about to invite you to a new level of soul expression. Have you felt an inner calling? A sense that there's something more you should be doing? Perhaps a talent you let lie dormant, a passion set aside by life's demands, or a deep desire to contribute in a more meaningful way. This feeling isn't a fantasy. It's your soul pointing to your true purpose. Distress and constant worry served as a veil, keeping you from seeing this path clearly. But now, with that veil being lifted by Michael's light, the landscape of your future will start to become clear in surprising ways. You'll start getting ideas out of the blue. A sudden inspiration to learn something new, visit a place, reconnect with someone from the past, or start a small project that brings joy to your heart. Don't dismiss these inspirations as mere whims. They are heavenly breadcrumbs, clues the angels are leaving to gently guide you toward your path of greater fulfillment. What held you back before? Often, it was the voice of fear disguised as realism. The voice that said, "You're too old for that. You don't have enough resources. What will others think? What if it doesn't work out?" Michael, with his sword of truth, is silencing that voice. He's cutting the root of the fear that paralyzed you, showing that your security doesn't come from external circumstances, but from your connection to the source of all life. Your heavenly protection ensures that as you follow your heart's callings, you'll always be supported. The universe wouldn't give you a dream without also providing the means to achieve it. You need to understand that your purpose isn't necessarily a grand mission that will change the whole world. Often, the highest purpose is found in simple things. How you tend your garden, the advice you give a friend, the love you put into the food you prepare for your family, your serene presence that calms the atmosphere around you. Your light shines through who you are, in every action. However, there's an expansion waiting for you, an opportunity to bring that light to a slightly larger circle. Before we continue, if you feel this connection and want this channel to keep being a beacon of light, take a moment to subscribe. By becoming part of our community, you not only receive more messages like this, but also strengthen this current of positive energy that reaches thousands of hearts. Continuing the message, this new period will demand a different kind of courage from you. The courage to be seen, the courage to share your gifts, your wisdom, your story. For a long time, you might have hidden, preferring to stay behind the scenes, believing you weren't special enough to be on stage. The angels are saying clearly, your time backstage is over, your light is needed. Your life experience is a treasure that can light the way for many others going through challenges you've already overcome. What I'm about to tell you now is an important secret about how this transition will happen. It won't be forced. You won't need to change who you are. On the contrary, the universe is asking you to be even more authentically yourself. It's your truth, your essence, that will attract the right opportunities. People will start seeking you out, asking for your opinion. Doors will open in unexpected ways. You'll find yourself in situations where your contribution is exactly what's needed. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 8. This number stands for abundance, personal power, and infinity. It's a sign that you're aligned with the current of prosperity in all areas. Type in the comments, "I receive the angel's energy. My lucky number is 8 and I am blessed." I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much. If this message deeply touched your heart, show your support with a thanks. Your contribution is a seed of light that helps us spread more messages of hope to so many people who need guidance right now. This new path of purpose will bring a joy and sense of vitality you might not have felt in a long time. It's the joy of feeling useful, making a difference, living a life with meaning. And Michael's protection ensures you'll do this from a place of security and peace, not effort or sacrifice. The distress you felt was your soul calling out for this expression. It was stagnant, creative energy, wanting to move. Now that the way is opening, this energy will turn into enthusiasm and passion. Get ready, dear soul, to surprise yourself. Dear soul, as the energy of purpose settles in your heart, a new layer of healing work that Saint Michael is orchestrating for you emerges. For you to walk freely, lightly, and fully into your new period, you need to release the last anchors that might still hold you to the past. These anchors are the hurts, resentments, and lack of forgiveness that often, without us realizing it, continue to drain our vital energy. Forgiveness, dear soul, isn't a gift you give to someone else. It's a gift of liberation you give to yourself. Holding on to a grudge is like holding a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone. In the end, you're the one who gets burned. With his vast wisdom, Michael knows that true peace can only thrive in a heart unburdened. Right now, his blue light is shining on the parts of your heart where old energies still linger. He doesn't force you to forgive, as forgiveness is a conscious choice, but he helps you see things from a higher viewpoint. He invites you to look at the people and situations that hurt you, not to rehash the pain, but to understand the hidden lessons. Every interaction, even the toughest ones, served your soul's growth. Some people came into your life to teach you about boundaries. Others to show you your own strength and resilience. Some reflected parts of yourself that needed healing. When you view things this way, the emotional weight starts to lift. The person or event loses its power to control your feelings now. Archangel Michael is severing the energetic ties that still connect you to those past experiences. Picture these ties as dark threads coming from your heart, linking to those memories. See Michael's sword of light passing through, cutting each thread one by one. With each cut, feel a wave of relief and lightness wash over you. You are reclaiming your energy. You are declaring that the past no longer holds sway over your present and future. This process includes something crucial: self-forgiveness. How often have you been hard on yourself? How many times have you blamed yourself for past mistakes, for not knowing better, for words spoken or left unsaid? Embrace the person you were in the past with compassion. She did the best she could with the knowledge and awareness she had at the time. You've grown, learned, and changed. Forgiving yourself means acknowledging that growth and breaking free from the prison of self-criticism. Before we go deeper into this understanding, the angels ask for a moment of conscious action. In the comments, write a list of people, including yourself, whom you wish to forgive. You don't need to explain why. Just writing the names is a powerful statement to the universe. Visualize each one, send love from your heart, and silently say, "I forgive you," and set you free. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and ease anxiety. By performing this act of forgiveness, you create immense space within yourself. Space that was once filled with past distress can now be filled with peace, joy, and love. It's like a deep clean of your home. Suddenly, there's more room for light, the air moves better, and you feel more comfortable and at peace in your own dwelling, your heart. This clearing is vital for the relationships you'll build and foster going forward. A heart free of resentment attracts healthier connections, built on trust, respect, and give and take. You'll notice that the dynamics of your current relationships might shift. Some will deepen in love and understanding, while others may naturally drift away. because they no longer align with your new frequency of peace and authenticity. Trust this process. The universe is arranging everything for your highest good, ensuring you're surrounded only by those who truly support and celebrate your light. The peace that comes from forgiveness is deep and lasting. It becomes the foundation upon which you'll build your new life. And there's a secret about this peace the angels want you to know. It's not just a feeling, it's a force field. A peaceful heart is one of the most powerful protective shields there is. But the impact of this peace goes even further, and what's next will amaze you. Dear soul, now that the energies of forgiveness are active, clearing and healing your emotional space, Archangel Michael's protection takes on a new dimension. He's not just guarding you from outside influences, but also strengthening your own power center, your inner sun. Think of your heart as a sun. When it's clouded by hurt and distress, its light can't shine fully. Now, as those clouds clear, its rays can extend much further, touching and warming everything and everyone around you in a new, powerful way. This light coming from you is your true essence. It's unconditional love, the wisdom gathered from your experiences, and the peace you've nurtured. The angels are showing you that this light holds immense creative power. You'll start to notice that by keeping your heart in a state of peace and love, things in your life will begin to align with surprising ease. It's what some call synchronicity. You think of someone and they call you. You need information, and suddenly you find a book or watch a show that gives you the exact answer. You want an opportunity and someone appears offering precisely what you needed. This isn't magic, it's the law of attraction in its purest form. Your inner state of peace and harmony acts as a powerful magnet, drawing people, circumstances, and resources into your experience that are on the same vibration. Archangel Michael is currently amplifying this magnetic power of your heart. He's helping you maintain this high frequency consistently. How does he do this? By helping you choose your thoughts and words more consciously. Have you noticed how a negative thought can create a spiral of bad feelings? Likewise, a thought of gratitude can completely shift your mood and your day. The angels invite you to actively practice gratitude. When you wake up, even before getting out of bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be the comfort of your bed, the sun coming through the window, your family's health. Throughout the day, look for small blessings and give thanks for them. This simple habit trains your mind to focus on what's good, what's working, and that instantly raises your vibration. When you vibrate with gratitude, the universe understands you're ready to receive more reasons to be grateful. It's a direct and powerful communication. Michael's protection also extends to your intuition. With a clearer heart and a calmer mind, your ability to hear the gentle voice of your inner wisdom will become much sharper. Intuition is your personal spiritual navigation system. It's the angels and your guides speaking directly to you. Pay attention to your gut feelings, that sensation in your stomach that tells you to go one way and not another, or that idea that suddenly pops up and feels right. Trust these impulses. They are your compass, ensuring you make decisions that are most aligned with your highest good. What I'm about to share with you next is how this new frequency will impact the most important area of your life, your connection to love. Not just romantic love, but love in all its forms. You'll find that by first filling yourself with the peace and love that come from within, you become an overflowing source, able to love others more freely and genuinely, without needing them to fill a void in you. This emotional independence is the key to truly happy and balanced relationships. Your light will draw people who also resonate with that same harmony of love and respect, creating deep and meaningful connections. And for those relationships already in your life, your new energy will have a transformative effect. Your peace will calm storms, your love will heal wounds, and your light will inspire the best in everyone. You will become a pillar of strength and harmony for your family and friends, not through effort, but simply by being yourself. The distress you felt was a sign your heart craved true connection, starting with yourself. Now, filled with profound peace, you're ready to experience love at its highest expression. But there's one more step in this change, a special gift being prepared for you. Dear soul, we've reached a key point in this message. You've been through an intense process of cleansing, protection, forgiveness, and activating your inner strength. Archangel Michael and the beings of light have created a sacred space within and around you, a haven of peace and power. Now, it's time to talk about the harvest. It's time to discuss the real-world blessings that will begin to appear in your life as a direct result of this inner change. The universe works on a cycle of planting and reaping. You've sown the seeds of permission, faith, forgiveness, and gratitude. Now get ready to gather your rewards. One of the first areas where you'll see this harvest is in your vitality and well-being. Distress and chronic stress directly impact the physical body. They create tension, affect sleep, and weaken the immune system. By releasing these heavy energies, you're allowing your body's natural life force to restore itself. You might notice more energy, minor aches and discomforts starting to fade, and a general lightness in your body. Angels are sending waves of emerald green light, the color of healing, to revitalize every cell of your being. Allow yourself to receive this healing. Care for your body with love. Eat well, move gently, and most importantly, rest. Rest is crucial for this energetic recalibration to finish. Another area where significant blessings will appear is abundance. The feeling of distress often stems from a scarcity mindset, the fear of not having enough, whether it's money, love, time, or opportunities. By shifting your frequency to peace and gratitude, you align with the universe's truth of infinite plenty. Watch for unexpected opportunities related to your finances. It could be a debt forgiven, unexpected money, an idea for a new income source, or a solution to a financial problem that worried you. The key is to receive with an open and grateful heart, knowing you deserve all the material support needed to live a comfortable and secure life. Abundance isn't just financial, it's the richness of good friends, a loving family, time for what you enjoy, and the beauty of nature around you. Start noticing and celebrating all the forms of wealth already in your life. What you focus on grows. This message reached you as a beacon of hope, perhaps when you needed it most. If it resonated with your heart, know it wasn't by chance. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. And as a gesture of connection with your guardian, leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. They are reading every word with love. The most precious reward, however, will be joy. Not fleeting happiness that depends on circumstances, but a deep, serene joy born from your connection with your soul and the Creator. It's the joy of simply existing, of appreciating a sunset, of hearing birds sing, of feeling a loved one's embrace. This simple, pure joy is your natural state. Distress was what kept you from feeling it. With your heart protected by Michael and filled with profound peace, you'll rediscover the pleasure of living. Angels invite you to actively seek this joy. What made your heart sing as a child? What do you love doing but don't allow yourself due to lack of time or thinking it's not important? Dance, sing, paint, walk in nature, play with your grandchildren. Every moment of pure joy is a prayer of gratitude and elevates your vibration to very high levels, drawing even more wonders into your life. You are entering a season of blossoming. After a long winter of the soul, spring is arriving. The seeds you bravely nurtured in the dark earth are ready to sprout and show their colors to the world. Trust this process. Have patience and compassion for yourself. The change is real and already happening. What comes next is the strengthening of all this, your new way of life. Dear soul, we've reached the end of this powerful message, but this isn't an ending. It's the real beginning. It's the start of your life from this new perspective. The profound peace that now lives in your heart. Everything that's been worked on, the clearing of distress, St. Michael's protective shield, freedom through forgiveness, activating your purpose, and opening up to a harvest of blessings, all comes together in this present moment. Your task from now on is to cultivate this state of being. The angels and Archangel Michael will stay by your side, always ready to help, but the power to choose peace each day is in your hands. There will be days when the world tries to pull you back into old patterns of worry and fear. There will be challenges and people who test your serenity. In those moments, your practice will be key. Recall the feeling of this peace you're experiencing now. Anchor it in your heart. Breathe deeply and call upon St. Michael's presence. Visualize his sword of light cutting through any disturbing energy and his blue cloak enveloping you in safety. You no longer need to react the same way. Before, distress might have overwhelmed you for days. Now you can observe it arriving, recognize it as an external energy, and choose not to identify with it. You can say, "I see you worry, but today I choose peace." This is your spiritual mastery in action. Your life will become a testament to the power of faith and transformation. People around you will notice a change. They'll see a new light in your eyes, a calm in your voice, a serenity in your presence, and they'll be drawn to it. They'll ask your secret, and you can share, not with preaching, but with the example of your own being, that it's possible to live differently, that it's possible to find peace even amidst chaos. Your personal healing path thus becomes a beacon for others. This is your purpose unfolding organically and beautifully. You become a channel of profound peace on earth. The distress that once afflicted you was your initiation. It made you more compassionate, wiser, and stronger. Without that experience, you wouldn't have the depth you possess today. So, be grateful even for the shadows, for they led you to seek the light so intensely, and the light you found will never leave you. It is yours by birthright, your inheritance as a beloved child of the universe. The angels want you to know that your energy plays a vital role in this planetary moment. Every soul that chooses peace over fear, love over judgment, contributes to raising the consciousness of all humanity. Your inner work isn't a selfish act, it's the highest service you can offer the world. By healing yourself, you help heal the planet. St. Michael's protection is a gift, so you can perform this service from a place of security and joy. He will guard you so your light can shine unhindered. Trust him, trust yourself, trust the process that brought you here. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding perfectly. Heaven celebrates your courage, resilience, and beautiful soul. Your anguish has transformed. Peace is now your home. Live from this sacred place and watch miracles happen. If this message resonated with you and your situation, type "Heavenly Peace is my new home" in the comments. Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.